Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our India campaign, where we are doing pretty good, to be honest, actually. Okay, some events refired, but all in all, we're still doing pretty good. Getting some factories up and running, some nuclear powered plants. Germany occupies West Poland. Right. Okay, so Germany somehow just got the entirety of West Poland. Wait, they're going for war with the USSR? Wait, aren't you in the same faction there, little Germany? Isn't alliance with the USSR a much more logical choice? As fully independent. Oh wait, you're a puppet? No, you're not. You're not a puppet, you are fully independent. Huh. Weird. Oh god, France. I know you have no forces, but they kind of built on you, didn't they? Jesus, balls. Yeah, this is bad for me as well. Wait, what happened to your front line, man? It is not non-existent, just like the entirety of France just got abandoned by everybody, it seems. That's why? Aluminium production, the fall of Paris. Free France has capitulated. No. No. I need a harbor. I need a harbor quickly, right now. And the harbor of Marseille, they're just completely bailing on it immediately. Oh god, oh lord. I don't want to lose these troops. I think I'm gonna, actually. Yeah, they just lost that damn harbor. Okay, I'm about shit. Okay, I don't own enough land here to do this just yet. I need one of you. If I can connect to British territory, that's not a problem, so... There is a harbor here, so... Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. As long as the Russians don't manage to kind of cut us off before we get there. It's 50 days. That's fine. Let's start doing this. Let's start doing this shit. I just need to get towards that little damn border. I have no national focus because... Do I need it? Oh, let's get another dockyard. That's fine. These guys are already running into trouble. Go, buddies. Go. Wait. What? Okay, this is not as bad as it looks, because we had just get Marseille and Toulon. Which gets us a solid point we can hold. Alright, not too bad. Alright, thanks for the infantry equipment, because I actually genuinely need that. Because I'm still in trouble. Yeah, like 46,000 in the hole. I'm hoping this China war kind of gets me some infantry equipment. Because right now it doesn't look that good for us. Damn it, stop cancelling your land leases. Production wise, we're not looking that fancy. Do I actually need motorized? What are we looking at? No, oh yeah, I actually do. I don't need this. I don't need more people fighting. I just need infantry equipment in general. Yeah, you have no divisions in basic training. That's a bad thing. No, it's not. Not in our current state. Alright, troops here are fine, I guess. They are alive. Let's keep it at that. I hate the fact that they're all like, just, here, have a land lease. Here, don't have a land lease. I'm like, oh god, US, why are you so picky? You're land leasing with everybody. Oh wait, you're not. Oh, that's new. We are guaranteeing like everybody's independence. That's different though. like, we're currently at war with the world, like entirety of Europe and Eurasia. The Turkey war, though, is its own war. It's its own little entity. Shock Troopers 3. That's pretty damn nice. Yeah, well, you know, let's get 4. It's only 91 days. How are my... Okay, so they are completion in 26th January, 16th of January, and the 22th of March. That's actually, it's going to be a little bit earlier because there are going to be a couple more factories added onto it. Before that, right, we got our first bombers. Let's see, Lancaster, 71 days. I'll take it. Alright, why haven't we taken that yet? Okay, somebody has taken that, good. Alright, so... logically speaking, I'll probably keep my Mountaineers just on this line here. Semi-modern artillery. Hello, hello, hello. That's nice and all. 1 day for... I don't know what. Actually, don't give shit. Anything left here? Either Navy or Air Force. I have neither, but Air Force makes a little bit more sense to me right now. But I'm not gonna do neither. Just go for some clothing, I guess. Advanced artillery. Put that up. Nice. Okay. Okay, just clean this up, will you? I like the fact that it just went a complete full flip. But yeah, this is the border that we want. Just right there. And that's about it. Then we'll push around China. And we'll take as much of China as we can. Expeditionary forces. Sure. Wait, Thailand exists? Wait, that's impossible. Thailand, that never exists. I actually don't want your divisions, so have them back. See, no longer undersigned, no longer the problem with... Oh, you're not training any forces. We're still going down in the hole, though. Can't have it all. It is not possible. Let's see, how much... I mean, we got again, +2. Is that worth it? Like, you lose a factory, which you can get 8. So, like, no, that's not worth it at all. However, I am actually importing... well, it would gain me a factory. Okay, Soviet Union is just going ham on a biscuit. And I don't know if that's the best they can do right now. This front line here doesn't need to exist, so... all of you lovely fellers, go to that one. Even though this is like blurry as fuck. They're like, wait, whose land is this? Is it mine? Is this yours? Nobody knows. Good. Alright. Wait, we managed to push back in Korea? Okay, that's a bit surprising. Oh, just seeing an opportunity. Might as well see if I can take it, though. Because Russia is not at war with China, so I can use that to my benefit. Alright. Opportunity arises. How are we doing in Europe? Having forces everywhere is not really what I like. This is whom? Comaterm. Okay, so this is warring with us. Alright. So Spain managed to get part of the Comaterm. So if I would do something like this, that would be good for us. Alright, so you guys go there. I'm not gonna execute that order because I don't have any... I don't trust that it will go right. Let's keep it at that. This is just such a big faster clock. Okay, you know, you guys need to start pushing, like, seriously. I know we're in a deficit on a lot of crap, but we are gonna need to push at some point. Bomb vulnerability. Shaanxi joined the Allies. That's this guy, this little fella. You're not at war with Communist China, so that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so my little idea so far hasn't really worked out. Damn it. Well. It is 1945, so more production is fairly nice, I guess. So everybody just called in. This little guy is like, oh yeah, we're not protected because we have made some allies. And everybody's like, yeah, but you're fighting our wars as well. So fuck you. They must be pretty damn pissed about that. Okay, we'll take that, and I can barely hold this front line with the amount of troops I have. Let's see. This is not efficient. Besides, I think the US is pushing partially. Assholes. This is all not really interesting to me. But I have nothing of real interest anyway, so, well, why don't we go for that? Alright, take that, because that's a shorter front line. Because one American tank is just making a mockery of just Italy. Assist in that. Industry. Go for more of everything. Belgium has capitulated. No. Why would you assist in the next fight before you finish your goddamn movement? Like, seriously, what is that? What is that? What is, you know, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why are you losing here? Like, Portugal, just push in. Come on, you can do it. Shouldn't have made your own faction though, Portugal. Gotta say that, it was a rookie mistake. Stop it. Don't execute this order anymore. We're gonna draw some new plans for you. They're not gonna be the cleverest of plans, but that's what they are. Ah, come on. I want you up to the Caucasus. That's basically it. Yeah, that works for me. We'll start pushing whenever. You are not doing that much useful on that line. Alright, how about this? That makes a little bit more sense. Then we're gonna just kind of deleting that front line because we realize it's kind of garbage. Set up that one that we will now activate. And we're gonna shrink. We're actually just gonna delete that fully because there's no need to bother yourself with those guys. They're their own faction. They are communists though, which is surprising. They haven't joined the Comintern yet. But it might be just like, yeah, well, we'll get us dragged in a war and these guys are actually bordering us, so like, hell no. Canada, keep going, buddy. I like the fact that they're all like, yeah, they're fighting near us, but we're not gonna assist in that, because fuck you. Okay. AI is doing AI stuff, that's moving forces a lot more than it should. Dublin is still somehow weird. Speaking of weird. This is weird. Yes, we'll accept your land leases. All land leases are more than welcome. Keep going, I guess. Advanced winter clothing. That gets less attrition during winter. That's pretty damn nice, if you ask me. Okay. Okay. Right. Construction engineering. Just shrink this a little bit. There you go. Let's get back to that river. Let's get that back on. Especially with new forces moving in so soon. Alright, green. This is now also part of your front line. You're allowed to aggressively push. Let's see. That isn't though. Very good. We're holding there. Stuff's happening here. You joined the allies. Good. Good for you. So kind of what happens is they would declare war and Iran actually just managed to advance a little bit in here and Russia just managed to advance a little bit over there. It's just... Ugh. It's hideous what is happening. That's what's going on. This is not going to cost me any more troops to defend the front lines. Taking this, actually, is going to cost me less troops in total. Can you get there, please? The game is running really slow. It's not actually that surprising. The amount of warfare that's going on right now is just silly. Just everywhere is fighting. Everywhere is everything is happening. And we're just fighting the Russians. It's just the Russians. The Lancasters are done. Let's get some Lincolns. And not the car. Well, the car's about the size of a goddamn plane anyway. Goody. Forces are starting to arrive. That's this guy. Why don't you just not do anything, actually? Let's get through our little problem first. This is my territory, so that isn't actually. Are we getting more factories in state soon? Yep. Good. Very good. Oh god, this is just like, just land there, take it, do it, now, quickly. Portugal, I'm surprised how well you're doing actually. A little bit of an enclave there, gonna stick with that, and the game is just chugging, I've gotta say. The game is chugging. Not that surprising when you're fighting 600 Soviet soldiers and there's like, how many? 344 Soviets, 100 and something Brits, 240 something Brits, 106 Indian companies. Oh, wait, what? We are getting a lot of daily political power. So, like, I'm not worried about that. This is gonna fairly quickly change itself. Communism's gonna get nothing. He's gonna get 0.5 a day, but it's getting at even so 0.5 a day. So Iran joined the Comintern. Iran fell and joined the Comintern, I guess. Wait, there's 2 Irans now. How did I do that? How did I manage to partially take over a country and then just build them out? Yeah. We'll join a new war. I just barely understand what's going on right now. Like, shit's happening, and I'm like, yeah, I know. What kind of shit? And nobody's like, nobody knows by now. We just know it's shit, and it's happening. China, let's see, Turkey, China. This is the Chinese war. Oh, go on, we're halfway there. Look at that, we're halfway there. And it's just taking time because China has already fallen. So that front is fine, and I'm not overly worried. I want actually Pakistan to be attacked, so we can just take it back. It's mine. Thank you. Do I have claims on that? Do I have still got proper cores? No. Okay, that sucks because Bengal is a nice state, and I want it back. I would love to have Bengal back. Too bad we're not getting any land other than, you know, Tibetan. But the Tibetan terrorists are... There's a lot of movement going on that I don't care much about, so... let's fix that. A little bit. I like the fact that they're like, yeah, we conquered like half the island, and the other half are like, well, you know, I don't care. Why should I? Well, you should. Because it holds a victory point. You can start doing that. We have Indian forces here. Korean forces there. The Netherlands has capitulated. Am I really the only one that's actually holding their ground? Because... Okay, so this goes, I think, as a common problem that currently exists in Hearts of Iron is the amount of troop movement that the AI does that is redundant. They just keep moving their forces around the world. Like, something's happening over there, let's move all of our army over there. Oh, something's happening over there, so we move all of our army over there. At least 75%. Which, in theory, basically means that most of the forces of the enemy usually spend time traveling. Especially the allies have a... Like, Germany does this, I don't know. They all do that. Like, why are there holes here? Why are they moving? Like, my forces are just standing here because I know there's nothing gonna happen. But a lot of these forces of the enemy just all moving. They're constantly shifting. But same goes on the AI here. Just instead of just pushing in every dominant location that they can, you know, can find, some of these guys are just relocating along the front line. Why are you doing that? Just attack. Go, 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 you know? I don't know. Probably should stop complaining. But there are issues with the AI, and I really wish that there would become like a big fucking patch that just fixes some shit. Ooh, we no longer have a deficit of infantry equipment. That's nice. Makes me happy. Just goes a little bit still for me that just I'm seeing that here, this, like, why is there like, what is happening? There's always like a million forces going both ways. There's like, I've seen the US in one of my games, one of my private games, just keep sending forces to Europe and back, just to Europe and back. So like 100 forces would go to Europe and 100 forces at the same time would go back to the United States. Like, yeah, that's not really good AI programming. Because I don't know what it's doing, or it's trying to mimic, you know, shore leave. But, yeah, it's a bit strange. You know? Alright, well, I want a couple more of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we go for 2, that means we've got 5. Let's stick with that for now. And a couple more of these. And a couple more of these lovelies. There we go. And we'll do that before we're gonna build more roads. There we go. That looks like a fun line of production. Good. Alkali dokali. What are we gonna do next? This takes about a year, but it will be 3 years ahead of time. 2 years will be. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good, but yeah, you know, not that useful. Breakthrough and defense. That's actually pretty useful. This only takes me less than a year, even though it's ahead of time. I like it. I'll take it. But yeah, the AI is doing some weird stuff always with moving troops, like, and also it's like, why are there 34,000 troops here? Or 34 divisions, I mean. Why are there 34 divisions there? I just don't get it. It just confuses the living out of me, man. I just lost track of something, and it's just weird. Let's keep it that, you know. The AI has weird priorities, and that shows sometimes in a bad way. 46, that's 100, yeah, you know, well, just go for it already. Just go for it already. So 100 days. Like when it's on the defense, the AI is usually doing pretty, it's not half bad. But on every other, you know, I don't know. I am seriously thinking that when you are working with the AI, they are significantly more garbage. Because I've seen England just invade and march straight through Germany. When I'm playing Germany, I'm like, that's awesome. But when I'm allied with England, no, that's never gonna happen. And Germany just sneezes and they just like keep 2 guys standing here, and then the rest of them just whoop, they're gone. Is it like, yo, why did you not push there, buddy? What went wrong? Could you tell me what happened? Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. It's not consistent. Well, it is in one way. It is consistently weird. While I'm normally a big fan of weird, I like in games an AI that is at least remotely consistent, so that I can plan around it, you know. I got expectations by now of things that I'm pretty damn sure that are supposed to happen. And when they don't, they just weird me out. Why? Stuff like this is also, I don't know, just grinds my gears. Why does this exist? Like, why does it? Why aren't you attacking? Well, you know, you can't have it all, except for your insanity. Because I'm slowly going insane. I don't know, weirdness all around. So I kind of started to hate to rely on the AI, which is a bad thing in my opinion. If you AI just if you start hating the AI because it's good, right? Because it just keeps kicking your ass because it's, you know, honestly good, not cheating, kicking your ass, then I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's a challenge. But when an AI is just plainly stupid, I'm sorry, that just doesn't really float my boat. It just doesn't. Why is there a division there? It has no harbor, I know, but why is there a division there? Why? I just don't know. And I think I should stop caring about the AI, but I'm playing this game quite a lot. So it's important to me that the AI actually functions. Okay, credit where credit is due. I think they have got a team that is fully committed, like full-time on working on the AI, and I gotta say I commend that. But I currently have the feeling that with every major update they do, they kind of breaks. They say they fix one thing, and then the AI is starting doing some other weird stuff that you're like, what? But I thought you said you fixed this. Then why the hell is it doing that? Could you please explain that to me? British Parliament debates intervention in Scandinavia. Really? Because I think these guys are all part of, you know... Right, you are part of, what, the common term? That's weird. Like, they can invade everything, but not Ireland. Nobody takes the Irish. Stop building lines here. Please. Thank you. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.